The Monetary Policy Committee, that is the MPC, met on 6th, 7th and 8th February. Based on an assessment of the macroeconomic situation and its outlook, the MPC decided by a majority of 4 members out of 6 to increase the policy repo rate by 25 basis points to 6.5% with immediate effect. Consequently, the standing deposit facility, that is SDF rate, will stand revised to 6.25%, and the marginal standing facility, that is the MSF rate, and the bank rate to 6.75%. The MPC also decided by a majority of 4 out of 6 members to remain focused on withdrawal of accommodation to ensure that inflation remains within the target going forward while supporting growth. Let me now explain the MPC's rationale for these decisions on the policy rate and the stance. The global economic outlook does not look as grim now as it did a few months ago. Growth prospects in major economies have improved, while inflation is on a descent, though inflation still remains well above the target in major economies. The situation remains fluid and uncertain. Reflecting this recent optimism, the IMF has revised upwards the global growth estimates for 2022 and 2023. As price pressures wane, several central banks have opted for slower rate hikes or pauses. The US dollar has retreated sharply from its highest level in 2 decades. Tighter financial conditions caused by aggressive monetary policy actions, volatile financial markets, debt distress, protracted geopolitical tensions, and fragmentation continue to impart high uncertainty to the outlook for the global economy. Amidst these volatile global developments, the Indian economy remains resilient. Real GDP growth is estimated at 7% in 2022-23, according to the first advance estimate of the National Statistical Office, that is the NSO. Higher rabi acreage, sustained urban demand, improving rural demand, robust credit expansion, gains in consumer and business optimism, and the government's enhanced thrust on capital expenditure and infrastructure in the recently presented Union Budget 23-24 should support economic activity in the coming year. Weak external demand and the uncertain global environment, however, would be a drag on the domestic growth prospects.